People from the Mylong private military group have entered. Do they have a way to deal with those landslides? Let's go this way. There are a lot of spider poop in this place. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Why did we come back around? Let's follow behind him. Should we try another way this time? Let's go. Read at MANHWA. See. Do you know the way or not? It's so strange. It shouldn't be like this. Why do we come back here no matter which way we go? Let's take a break first. I'll ask if anyone else has found anything. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Do you guys know what should we do next? Why are you asking me? How would I know? Ling Ling. That's right. Why didn't I think of it? The landslides are coming down from a high place, so there should be a clear path down for them to follow. Let's follow the direction the landslides are coming from. Ling Ling, are you serious? I suggest you don't set up camp here. Why? Is it because of all of the spider poop? If you're worried about this, don't be. I sent someone to check this area, and there's no trace of demon creatures. The spiders have already left too. I think the cave is full of digested corpses instead of spider poop. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. That just proves that your men aren't so reliable after all. Have you checked above us? Above us? Oh no. It's a group of bone-eating spiders. Everyone, get ready to fight. What are you panicking about? Just kill them all. God, there are many bone-eating spiders on the stone wall. There are hundreds of them. Let's show them the Mylong private military group's strength. Earth element, light element. Let's block them. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Hold the formation. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. They're so cunning, all of our attacks are failing. The terrain here is against us. Everyone, let's get to a place with a better view. If they dare to follow us out there, we'll take them all out. Read at MANHWA. Calm. Let's go. Move out with the rest of the group. What do they want? They don't seem to want to attack us. Do they think it's because we're stronger, so they're preying on the weaker mages behind us? Something doesn't feel right. It's like they're waiting for the right moment. Read first at MANHWA. Ah. Let's retreat back to our camp. The 3 scouts are dead. I saw it. The spiders were huge. The color of their body almost blends in with the environment. Immediately after that, the 3 scouts couldn't come back. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Do these spiders have the ability to camouflage themselves? Aren't demon creatures above the commander level the only ones that possess that ability? We underestimated the demon creatures on Tian Shan Mountain. Looking around. So what do we do now? Retreating isn't a solution. Read at MANHWA. Calm to Sue. There's a majestic sound in the distance. How far away is it? It's around 7 or 8 kilometers away. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. A group of hunters might have provoked a group of wild beasts and are being chased. No, it seems like. 10 minutes later. Ah. So that's it. I think I know what these bone-eating spiders are waiting for. It's a landslide. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. They don't have to do anything but wait until we're buried alive. They'll just dig us out of the sand and eat us. The slope ahead will slow down the landslide's impact, so let's take shelter there. We can't stay here. 9th team, let's open the way ahead. All other teams follow us immediately. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Damn it, there are so many bone-eating spiders all around here. Why do we have to open the way? I'll lead the way, so stick close to me. I'll lead the way, so stick close to me. Ah. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. I'll deal with them. Keep going. Space bolts. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Humph, are you looking for death? Read at MANHWA+. See. He's too strong. He killed so many of them in one blow. AI Jiangtu, your friends are quite impressive. Run faster. The landslide is getting closer. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Earth wave. The people behind us can't keep up. Sigh, is this the advantage of having a lot of mages? They're blocking us in down here. There's no other way. Follow me. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Read at MANHWA+. Co. We have to kill them first. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. The landslide is coming. We have to go higher. Otherwise, we won't be able to avoid it. Turn back. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Lil, how awful. Is this the power of nature? The original landscape has been changed. The ravine has become several times wider. I think the ravine is formed from the landslide's erosion again and again. Yes. Otherwise, it would be hard to imagine how this ravine suddenly appeared. Read first at MANHWA+. What happened to those bone-eating spiders? Don't worry, they're all gone. They know how to seek advantages and avoid disadvantages better than humans. They've already returned to wait for their next batch of prey. We'll rest here for now. Each team, count your number of casualties. Captain, something's wrong with Parker. What's wrong with him? It's altitude sickness. I thought he'd get used to it slowly, but it turns out it's getting worse. Walden, go to the 10th team and get some medicine and water. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. I must say, that kid is extremely lucky. I don't accept it, and I bet he won't survive the next encounter. What are you guys doing? Are you betting on my life? Honestly, I don't expect the 9th team to be so strong. The spiders would have dragged Walden and he into the ground if they weren't around. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. We bet on all of the newcomers. What's the big deal? That's right. Don't take yourself so seriously. I'll tell the deputy chief about it. You must apologize. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Do you just sue when you're bullied? You're really useless. Go tell her then. By the way, does our earlier bet still count? Everyone will give him 5 times the chips to whoever can hook up with the silver-haired beauty. Of course, it's more interesting than betting on Walden's life. That lightning mage coming with her is very powerful, so it won't be easy. How about some more chips? I think we should increase the amount to 7 times instead. What do you think? Walden, are you okay? Why do you look like that? Did anything happen? No, everything is okay. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Look. The landslide has turned into ordinary flowing sand and rocks. We can go right now. You go ahead and scout the path first. The army is ready to move on. Read at MANHWA+. Calm to support. Is there anything special about them? Deputy Chief, there are some corpses ahead. It looks like they died from poison. Let me see. Read first at MANHWA+. We need to be more vigilant. There may still be danger waiting for us in the future. Can I see it too? The corpses. Maybe I can find some important information. Ling Ling, can you find anything? It stands to reason that after passing through the desert layer we're in now, we'll reach the meadow layer at a higher altitude. There are various indications that they've been to the meadow layer. For some reason, they ran away from the meadow layer to the desert layer and died. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What's the cause of death? Maybe it's a type of poison. I've considered it too. They died of suffocation. If it was poison, they should have stayed in the meadow layer. They would have been looking for an antidote nearby if they had the slightest bit of common sense. Why did they come back? Could they have been swept down together by the landslide? That's one possibility. Let's keep going, and maybe we'll find the answer when we reach the meadow layer. Tianshan meadow layer read first at MANHWA. Calm. What's going on? He seems to be sick. I need a medic. Why are you still following us with your physique? The medics are taking care of those injured mercenaries, so they're too busy to help you. Ask Warner to come take a look. It's the same symptoms as before, but his condition has greatly deteriorated. Parker, it seems that you're not suitable for staying in a high-altitude environment. Please help me. There's nothing I can do. Try taking more deep breaths and limiting any strenuous activity. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Alas, he should have rested in the town. Now that we're all here, it's impossible for the team to return for him alone. Old AI, what did Gavin tell you just now? He asked me to leave Parker behind and to let him die when I find a suitable spot. Damn it, how could he ask us to do such a savage thing like that? That's why I didn't agree. Read at MANHWA. Calm. Don't you guys care about sick people? Coincidentally, he seems to be suffering from symptoms of the high-altitude sickness too. Gavin asked us to bring him here for you to look after. The 9th team isn't a team of the sick. Shouldn't his team be looking after him? Geez, there are so many women on your team, so it's normal that you should help take care of the patients. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Damn it. We're moving a lot slower now that we have 2 sick patients. Don't worry, following behind isn't a problem at all. Anyway, the people in front have marked the path. Huh. Why did the army stop to rest again? Isn't it time to rest? Something must have happened. Let's go check it out. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. What's wrong with them? You're just in time. Let's take these 3 over to your team. They're sick. It's altitude sickness. We already have 2 sick patients in our team. If we have any more, we won't be able to maintain the same pace as the group. Read at MANHWA. Calm to support the translaw. You should bear some of the group's responsibilities if you're one of us. You shouldn't be so impossible to work with. Mo fan, don't be impulsive. Alright, let's not argue at a time like this. Team 9, you don't want to look after so many sick patients, and neither do the other teams, so let's do it like this instead. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. You guys, take the patients aside. The army will leave in 3 hours as usual. No, sir. Don't leave us. 3 hours later. Old AI is right. After all, we aren't mercenaries like them. We should stick to our principles as mages. One AI Jiangtu, why did you bring all these people here? There's no way I'd leave these people behind like they did. Alas, that's all there is to it. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Guan Yu, are you not feeling well? I can't breathe. No way, do you have altitude sickness too? I'm also a little uncomfortable. What kind of infectious disease is this? How many of you have been infected by the sick people? Read first at MANHWA. Calm. No way. It's not contagious. You should stop talking and take a break first. I went to ask, and there are now more than 20 people in the Milong private military group who are showing the same symptoms. The virus they're carrying has infected other people. The deputy chief said that we should have left them behind. It's all your fault that you hypocrites insisted on bringing them, and now more of us are getting sick. Read first at MANHWA. Let me see who dares to do it. You obviously haven't figured out the situation, and yet you're still trying to get rid of them. Shut up. It's their fault. That's enough. Behave yourselves. If you want to die, then don't drag everyone else down with you. We'll split into 2 groups. The healthy ones will go first to scout the path. The sick people will ge concentrated in the back in isolation. Shut up and do what I say. Read at MANHWA+. Shwe shwe. Read first at MANHWA+. People are still getting sick. I can conclude that this disease is not caused by infection. Deputy Chief, even after isolating the sickly, then do you have a way to help them recover or how to stop more people from getting sick? I remember the learning about a plant called the mountain frost lotus in the meadow layer. It's said to grow from the withered leaves of the Tian Shan ice lotus. This substance has a miraculous detoxification effect and may relieve their symptoms. Then it's up to you to lead the team to find the mountain frost lotus. I heard some news about it and know where it grows. Yes, sir. I promise to complete the mission. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. These damned ravine bird demons. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. There really is a mountain frost lotus. Hurry up. More demons are coming. This is bad. The evacuation route is blocked. What are you afraid of? Kill them. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. You can distribute it to those sick people. Let's drink quickly. Why are those who aren't sick also drinking it? They say it's for prevention. Do you want a sip? Read first at MANHWA+. There's no adverse reaction after drinking it, so at least it should be safe. Shwe shwe, come on. I'd advise you not to feed it to her. Why can't she drink it? The others seem to be fine after drinking it. Look, those people are getting better. That's right, this mountain frost lotus has a strange fragrance, as if to attract people to eat it, so there must be something wrong with it. We should wait and see. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. I feel like I have a lot of energy right now, and I can't wait. Let's keep moving, shall we? I didn't expect everyone to recover so quickly. There are quite a lot of switchbacks on the road ahead, so let's split up into a few groups and go scouting with me. You guys take that side. Mo Fan, I think I know what the cause of death of those corpses on the desert floor was. You go to with them to verify my guess. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Opus, take care of them. How come you're the only one left? They've gone to explore. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. Walden, don't just sit there and do nothing. Come patrol the area with us. Well, we can't keep going on like this. Maybe I'd better go get some mountain frost lotus to boil. Hey, wait. I told you there's something wrong with that thing. It's been a long time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm Walden, let's go inside and check it out. There's nothing in there. There's still nothing in there. Liu, what's wrong with you? Whether it's 7 times the chips or a beautiful woman like you, it's all mine. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What do you mean? I've dismissed everyone around you, so no one will come. Don't be afraid, we will be at 0 distance soon. Read at MANHWA+. Calm read first at MANHWA+. Calm. It's all mine now. How dare you attack me? Why haven't you guys taken her down yet? Team leader, this is bad. Let's wait for the deputy chief to come back before making a decision. Do you even consider me a team leader? Do you want to die? Read first at MANHWA+. Team leader, we're in trouble. Parker's dead. Oh my god, what's happening to everyone? There they seem to be the ones who were sick before. Haven't they recovered? Let's call the deputy chief. Didn't you tell me that the mountain frost lotus would cure them? Why are they all dying? I don't know. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Do you mean that the mountain frost lotus isn't an antidote but is actually poison? It's all because they ate the mountain frost lotus. It's not poison. It's just a way for it to reproduce itself. In order to disperse its seeds, the mountain frost lotus emits a kind of pollen particle. When people with certain allergies inhale it, they'll experience symptoms similar to altitude sickness. Consuming the mountain frost lotus or its boiled water will help to relieve the symptoms. However, when people with allergies eat the mountain frost lotus, its seeds also enter the person's body. The seeds will start to grow freely over time. The seeds will continue to plunder the host body's nutrients until the host dies. Read first at manhwa.com. In the early years, this thing may not have grown so fast, and many people mistakenly believed that it had a detoxification effect. Even if someone died later, it wasn't discovered that the cause was the mountain frost lotus. Do you want to run? So we're being used as its nourishment. That's so terrible. How can there be such a plant in nature? What about those of us who drank the boiled water but weren't sick? A read first at MANHWA. Don't worry. Nothing will happen. If healthy people drank the boiled water, at most they would become extremely excited. Only those with allergies are at risk. In extreme cases, they may attack people around them for their own purposes. Can you explain the smell of blood on your body? Walden hasn't come back yet. Could it be that he really killed Walden for the gambling money? No, I didn't kill him. Liu, how could you do such a thing? I did make a move against Walden, but he ran away when he saw that something was wrong. I didn't know what happened to me at the time, but it was like I was being controlled by the mountain frost lotus. I won't bother to ask what you did with him, but Gavin must be punished. Read first at manhwa.com. I heard about that incident, but luckily, nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Dark execution. When did he set it up? Read at manhwa.com. Are you sure you want to keep protecting Gavin? I just want to settle the account with him alone, and I don't want to do anything to other people. Alright, let them go. As long as this is a personal grievance between you and Gavin, I won't let anyone in the mercenary group get involved. Read first at manhwa.com. Don't bother healing him, because I'm going to mess him up anyway. It's you. Are you here for your beautiful girlfriend? She's my girl, and you shouldn't touch her. I shouldn't touch her, really. It's a ticking time bomb of wild flames. He made a big move as soon as the team leader came over. Humph, you're so stupid. Read first at manhwa.com. You're unharmed. What kind of magic is this? Read first at manhwa.com. Team leader had no power to resist. Fortunately, I didn't choose to be that young man's enemy. Since we can't use the mountain frost lotus, what should we do? According to Ling Ling, taking the queen demon sprout can produce antibodies. It should be able to relieve their allergy symptoms. Read first at manhwa.com. Let's gather the teams and get ready to go. The Alpine layer is just a few steps away. Fortunately, they're a group of old mercenaries. If an ordinary hunter team had so many people dying, they'd basically have to go home. Shwe, how's your health? Well, it's fine. I've basically recovered. What's wrong with them? After seeing what happened to Gavin, who would dare to look down on us like they did before? Let's go. Don't worry about those guys. Be careful, everyone. The road ahead will become more and more dangerous, and don't forget the mountain frost lotus's lesson. Read first at manhwa.com. Jinshan's Alpine Layer. It's been a long time, so why haven't the Pathfinders come back yet? Let's wait a little longer. If there's a situation, they'll send a signal. You're injured. What about the others? 7. There's a monarch-level Tianshan demon tiger in front of us. They're all dead. What? A Tianshan demon tiger. They're not easy to deal with. Read first at manhwa.com. The Tianshan demon tiger has a very strong sense of territory, so it's not wise to confront it head-on. Summoning Night Rakshasa. We'd better take a detour. Then I'll go ahead and explore the road to see how we can avoid that monster. Meow. Read at MANHWA+. Com. Read first at MANHWA+. Humph, don't think I don't know what you're thinking. When MANHWA was sick, I asked you to watch her carefully. Did you do it? Next time you dare to do this, be careful, or I'll throw you back to Egypt. I am just curious about her other abilities. Humph. I wish you would. We're back. Let's go this way. Although we'll have to go around a little farther, we can avoid the Tianshan demon tiger. Then let's go now. The Tianshan demon tiger is more active during the day, so it may wander off to other places in a little while. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Hey. Where are you going? Come back here. Humph, forget it. I'll let her be. Anyway, I can use contract summoning to bring her back at any time. She's actually been guarding my tent the whole time. I'm not saying you're difficult to serve. By the way, I heard that when you were sick, Gavin was injured by a roar. What was that? Alas, how can a contracted beast be more difficult to serve than a girlfriend? It's my third element. You have a third element. I always thought you were focused on the ice element, so you never bothered to awaken your third or fourth elements. It's true that I haven't awakened a fourth element, but as for the third element, it is a little complicated. There seems to be a situation over in Nanyu's direction. Let's go and take a look. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. It sounded like they were being dragged away by something, and I'm afraid 3 members of Team 7 are missing. I'm afraid they're in a bad situation. We can't fly, and we don't have any earth or wind mages, so we couldn't chase after it. I saw something. It was fast and could climb up the cliff, but I only saw a white figure capture them. Damn it. What the hell is it? Gee, I think we're still stuck with that thing. Don't stay here. Everyone, be careful and move forward immediately. Read first at MANHWA+. I can finally rest. Whose voice is that? Read at MANHWA+. Com. Don't go over there. What's the matter? Do you want to eat some too? Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Ah. What's going on? Shwe, be careful. Read first at MANHWA+. Com Deputy Chief, this is bad. 2 of our team members on the outer patrol are missing. Someone else was attacked. When did this happen? 15 minutes ago. So the female mercenary was the 3rd target. It happened 15 minutes ago. Read at MANHWA+. Com to see. Read first at MANHWA+. Shwe, how's it going? Even you couldn't keep up with it. I only found this. If it were on a prairie, it wouldn't be able to escape, but I can't catch it in the complicated mountain terrain. Did you see what it was? Is it really a Tianshan demon tiger? It's a Tianshan demon tiger with a half-white body. Half of its body is white, which means its lineage is relatively noble among the Tianshan demon tigers. The disappearance of the 3 members of the 7th team may also be related to it. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. No way, didn't we bypass that guy's territory? It's so elusive. Let's get out of here as soon as possible. What if it comes after us again? We've been traveling so fast along the way, and we made sure that we weren't being followed, so how did it find us? I'm worried that it's been using as a mobile cafeteria. He's been targeting our group since the beginning. He's been especially picking those mercenaries who are operating on the periphery and dragging them away one by one. He exposed himself while hunting this time, because he got too close to Shwe. Order everyone to stay together, and don't spread out too much. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. If it goes on like this before we reach our destination, there won't be many people left in the Mylong private military group. What are you afraid of? If it comes again, we'll take it down directly. Hey, I have my ways. It's not as easy as you say it is. Let's get some rest first. I'll keep watching tonight. Ling Ling, let's take a rest. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What's the situation? Why's it so windy outside? Light barrier. Read at MANHWA+. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. This is bad. Let's defend quickly. Hold on. Tommy, how the hell do you gather information? This I don't know. The environment here is harsh, and it's probably because we camped out in the wind. Why didn't you warn us about this ferocious demon? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What's going on here? It's just our bad luck that we encountered a very strong cold air current. I think I hear something. These winds sound like an engine spinning in my ears. Go, what can you hear? Read at MANHWA+. Calm. The wind has stopped. How many casualties? Half of our people have already been lost before we've even reached the alpine layer. I don't want to stay in this goddamn place for a single moment longer. 2 people died, and 3 people are missing. Yeah, I feel like we don't have the lifespan to spend the money we've got. You signed a life or death agreement before you came, so don't break the contract. Keep moving. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. That's a Tian Shan mountain lake. I thought we were moving fast. I didn't expect so many groups to be here already. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. It's the Mylong private military group. I remember that they're one of the best groups in Asia. It's good to have another powerful mage group joining us, because we'll have a better chance. What's going on here? Senior Hunter Yasin. You've come to Tian Shan too. How was your journey? It's not good. Half of our people were either killed or injured. We're not much better off. How could there be such a high death rate? Originally, there were 17 of us, because we thought we'd be a harder target with more people. Unexpectedly, 5 people died along the way. Isn't your team made up of least a 7-star master hunters? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Cultivation is the least significant thing on Tian Shan Mountain. So many teams have gathered here. Is it because the path ahead is uncrossable? It's difficult to pass safely with only the strength of a single team. I really didn't expect it. The mysterious and ancient Tian Shan Mountain has forced us competitors to unite together. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. It's the beasts. No, if they were coming toward us, they'd run toward our area in a roughly cone-shaped formation. Are they coming for us? Then why are they running down the mountain like this? Read at MANHWA+. Calm. I think they're migrating. They're migrating. The seasons have begun to change, and if those creatures don't migrate, they won't be able to survive through the winter. Huh. Why do I get the feeling that they're running for their lives? What's scaring all of them? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Read first at MANHWA. Yes. These frosty ancient eagles are guarding the sky above the lake, and will also be attacked by them when we go up the mountain. This is why we don't pass the lake. Is it relatively safe for us to go up the mountain again when their stomachs are full? As far as I know, these frosty ancient eagles are storing food for the winter. Their hunt will last for a long time, and we can't stay here. The only way now is to gather people and rush to the other side together. If we're lucky, some of us will survive. This also means that everyone has only 10 minutes to think about it. Either go forward or backward. In 10 minutes, most of the beasts will pass through the ice, and that'll be the most suitable time to go up the mountain. There's no need to risk our lives. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Those who remain are basically famous organizations. Since when did the Mylong private military group recruit the Chinese national team? I only know that AI Jiangtu is a member of the national team. As for the others, we should take care of them since we're their seniors. We can't let these famous graduates die under our watch. Otherwise, our reputation is done for. So are they a group of bright talents favored by the heavens? We've been recognized. Even so, no one seems to take us seriously. That's because most of the people who were selected for the academy team were backed by huge powers. From their point of view, we were born with a silver spoon in our mouths, and we don't really have any experience besides fighting. It seems to be true. It's a group of rich kids. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Let's get ready to go. Let's go. There are more than a dozen frosty ancient eagles, so be careful. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Eyes of the rock demon. Petrify. Damn it. It turned out to be a feint. Eyes of the rock demon, area of gravity. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Good job, boy, but listen to my orders before you shoot next time. Anyway, I just want to try my advanced level earth magic. That's a ruler level creature. It's a ruler level creature. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. Ah. My eyes. Don't look up, or else you'll be blinded. Then how will we know when those frosty ancient eagles are going to attack us? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Zhao Kong, tell your men to deal with the ruler level eagle's eyes now. Then you guys can deal with the creature ahead of us instead. We'll deal with the creature in the sky. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. It's the Tianshan ancient insect lord. What's that creature in front of us? It's said to feed on the frosty ancient eagles and the Tianshan demon tigers, but now it's obviously more interested in those of us who have a huge amount of magical energy in our bodies. It suddenly drilled out from under the lake and scared me. Annihilating wind. 1,000 blades. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. We've dealt with the ruler level eagle's eyes. Let's run. We can't stay here. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Damn it. There are so many monsters coming from the mountain. They seem to want to take advantage of the chaos and go down the mountain. Someone has to go and stop the beast hordes. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Team 9, go to the front and block them. Why do you want us be meat shields again? Stop talking nonsense. No one can stop them except you. Listen to the order, because it'll be difficult for us to pass through the lake if they're all dead. AI Jiangtu, wait. You stay here and keep everyone safe. Now that the battle situation is so chaotic, we can't let anything happen to our people. Leave those monsters to me and Shue Shue. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Moo. Leave them to me. You must have accumulated lots of grudges against those guys in the sky, so I'll send you up there to take it out on them. Blink. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Damn it. Why is there a white bear on Tianshan Mountain? Read at MANHWA+. Calm. You don't understand. This is called wisdom and art. Mo Fan, what are you playing at? Watch out. I'm going to release the summoned beasts. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Damn it. There are too many of them. Do you think your beast tide is stronger than mine? The demon wolf army is more powerful, so it's too easy to have a lot of casualties in this situation. This time, I'll summon a random beast tide. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Read at MANHWA+. See. Mo Fan, your summoned beast tide is so strong. Those creatures don't dare to come over. He's just relying on his magic equipment to increase the scale of his beast tide. It's not that impressive. Although it is true that I owe it to the magic medium ring, I also fed it with countless souls. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What's going on? Why are these guys suddenly attacking us? It's psychic perception. That girl is transferring the frosty ancient eagles' hatred to us with her psychic element. Read first at MANHWA+. Com Jiang Yu, watch out. Fei Fei. Meow. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. It's teleporting. Even if it can barely catch up, it may not be able to rescue Jiang Yu. No, we have to deal with them first. If anything happens to Jiang Yu because of that girl, she's going to pay with her life. Spirit Ripple. Fear. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Thousand Leaf Saber. Read at MANHWA+. Com. Slaughter ing wind slash. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Let's go and protect him. Fortunately, it was shot down. Otherwise, it would be really hopeless if he was dragged into the frosty ancient eagle's lair. It's time to rely on MANHWA. Look at you. You might have 7 elements, but you didn't even use most of them. Is it my fault that I can't fly? I can only fight on land, and I can't be everywhere at once. Stop it. We make that how should girl pay. If she dares to touch our men, then we'll take her down together. Mo fan, the situation is so chaotic now. Don't be impulsive. We can settle the account with them once we've crossed the lake. No, this matter needs to be resolved immediately in case they refuse to admit it afterwards. You're still so irritable. You guys follow MANHWA first, and I'll settle the account with her. And read first at MANHWA+. Calm. No, I'm not. I'm pretty calm now. The rebel mercenary let me go with you. Hee hee. How can I be missing out on such things as messing with people? Read at MANHWA+. Calm. You know him. Well, that's Zhao Kong. He can barely be regarded as my cousin, and he's very close to Zhao Yuqian. It's rumored that Zhao Yuqian has asked him to do a lot of dirty work. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What's the matter? Are you still angry? I didn't even bother you when you ran away suddenly before. Let's go and listen to what those two are talking about. It's best to get rid of everyone from the Milong private military group. Brother Kong, I don't understand. Why are we doing this? Brother Zhao Yuqian wants to do business with the Liden royal family, and the Liden's eldest grandson is the best entry point. That's why Princess Liden must die, and we can't let them get the Tianshan Snow Lotus. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Opus, can you control the frosty ancient eagles in the sky? Those eagles are highly intelligent, and there are so many of them that they're hard to control. It's better to manipulate her directly. There are obvious flaws in her mind. Although her cultivation base is higher than Mole Girl's, it's far less solid. Is that Jiang Xiaoxiu? She's clearly a beautiful mole. Mole Girl. That's great. Opus, let her run to the front and wait for the beast tide to trample her. Someone already crossed the lake, so let's go there too. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Don't make any sudden moves. Just be careful and go around it. Fortunately, we're not its target. Black Spade, what are you doing? You're going to piss it off. I told you to stop. Can you hear me? What did I do? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. She's finally here. Could she have a grudge against me because of her sister? Humph, since you're looking for death by yourself, you can't blame others. Rock barrier. No. Why? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. How many teams made it? There's the Milong Private Military Group, the Heaven Star Mercenary Group, and the Savage Raptor Hunter Group. I'm afraid the other teams are they finally arrived, although they lost some of their people. We're now at the Scar of Tianshan's entrance. What now? Are we going to go our separate ways, or are we sticking together? Let's form an alliance. The next road is even more difficult, and there's a high probability of running into ruler-level creatures. Of course, it's not forced, and any teams that want to go by themselves are free to do as they wish. Read first at manhwa.com. I don't have many people left, and the alliance is fine for us, but I need to set some rules first. I know that we all have our own missions, but since we've chosen to form an alliance, we'll have to put the team first. If anyone gets in the way of that, then I'll be the first one to let him go. Are there any other comments? If not, then let's rest here and wait until tomorrow to enter the scar of Tian Shan. Read at manhwa.com. Is it because you've been drunk for a long time and don't have any sense of crisis left? Don't you know that you have to cover your head if you hit the ground? I think he hit his head when he rolled down. It looks like he hit his feet first and broke his legs. Oh, so I blamed you for the wrong thing. I think I'm still alive. Fortunately, MO fan and I killed the woman who harmed you on the way here, so you should be able to die without any regrets. 10 Read first at manhwa.com. Where's the Mylong Private Military Group's doctor? He's in a frosty ancient eagle's belly. I went to the other team's healing mage, but he said that we have to queue up. Queue up. You must have been too polite with him. I'll go back and make sure he gets here right away. Don't do that. I'll go to Yasin and discuss it again. You want to treat you guys first. Let me dance with Mu Ning Shui, and then I'll consider it. Opus, do you know how to heal people? What should we do now? I believe you can expand your business. Don't just focus on things that harm others. That way, the Medusi will eventually become humanity's good friends. Oh, forget it. I'd better go find the healer myself. Well, I think I can heal your brain. Read first at manhwa.com. I'll convince people with reason. Yasin, we've got a seriously injured person in need of urgent treatment. Could you please come to? This MO fan is just as unreasonable as the rumors mentioned. You're forcing me to do this. Why didn't you just come here by yourself? Help. Help me. Remember to treat my girlfriend with respect from now on. Who else needs treatment? By the way, what are you guys doing in Tian Shan? You're not really doing research, are you? Read first at manhwa.com. We're actually working for the Sacred Hall of Liberty. The Sacred Hall of Liberty and the Dubai Magician Tower have reached a deal that requires perfect elemental diamonds. Elemental diamonds. What are those? A single one is around the price of a mansion with a sea view. It's a very rare substance with many uses. Holy crap. It's so valuable. Let's go. Read ad first at manhwa.com. Wow. It's so beautiful. It's completely different from the rumors. So this is the real scar of Tian Shan. Read at manhwa.com. If I had a beautiful woman, I'd stay here with her forever. How can we look for the night amethyst in such a huge place? Don't dream like that. You'd get tired of it in a few days. Read first at manhwa.com. It looks like the frosty ancient eagle's nest is up ahead. Is it really the frosty ancient eagles again? It was possible to make a breakthrough because we had more people last time, but now it's just us. How can we keep going? MO fan, as far as I know, the young eggs of the frosty ancient eagle are hatched in an extremely cold and dark environment. That environment is also the place where the night amethyst is most likely to be formed. What? Although I don't read much, I also know that demons usually value their young more than their lives, especially the nests where they lay their eggs. Are you telling me that the night amethyst is at their spawning ground? Read first at manhwa.com. The night amethyst's growth conditions are very harsh, and if there aren't any frosty ancient eagle spawning grounds, you'll have to go deeper. It's a Skyridge white tiger. Its whole body is white. It should be even stronger than the Tian Shan demon tiger we encountered in the mountain layer, right? It has a pure lineage and is probably a descendant of the totem sacred beast. Why did it appear near the frosty ancient eagle's nest? Read first at manhwa.com. It seems that the Skyridge white tiger is helping us by luring many of the frosty ancient eagles away. Nice, now's our chance. Let's go through their nest while we still can. This is too risky since we don't know how many frosty ancient eagles are still in the nest. Read first at manhwa.com. It's a rare opportunity. If we don't hurry forward now, I'm afraid we can only go back home. Yes, we're all ready to die. Well, in that case everyone's already seen the frosty ancient eagle's strength. The road ahead must be close to death, but I hope everyone can stay united. Let's go. Look. It's an ice fundamental crystal. Isn't that a soul-grade ice shard? Oh my god, there are ice diamonds in the frosty ancient eagle's nest. They're so valuable. Just one of them is worth $1 million. Read first at manhwa.com. Fei, can you go get some? You're the best at stealing treasures. I advise you not to think about those things up there. 000. Our goal is to get through the frosty ancient eagle's nest safely, and there are more valuable treasures waiting for us ahead. Our goal is to get through the frosty ancient eagle's nest safely, and there are more valuable treasures waiting for us ahead. Let's split the loot, because I'm a bit poor. Go back quickly, but don't let Yasin or the others know. We're rich now. Read first at manhwa.com. They're back that fast. We're still in their nest. Oh no, the frosty ancient eagles have returned. Let's go this way. If we hide inside, they won't find us. Read at manhwa.com. It's cold. We can't stay here for long. Old Zhao, you're still too weak. I'm not the only one. Everyone else can't stand it either. Read first at manhwa.com. This tunnel is so deep it's good that the sunlight can penetrate, because we wouldn't be able to see anything in the dark. Why's there blood here? Have we entered a lion's den instead? It's a steel spike bull and a Tian Shan howling bear. I watched him get captured by the frosty ancient eagles at the lake. Read first at manhwa.com. I think we're in someone's food storage freezer. Stop talking. I'm about to throw up. Read at manhwa.com to support e-translation team. Oh no, they're coming in for food. Why do they have to have their meals so early? It's not even dark yet. I don't care when they eat dinner. Just do something. What can I do? Stop arguing and listen to me. Read first at manhwa.com. We can pretend to be food that was recently caught. You want us to pretend to be food? Isn't that like waiting to be eaten? No, judging from the scratches, they're eating the previous horde, and the recent horde will be saved for winter. That's bullshit. If we're caught, we'll be killed. I think it's a good idea. The ice can mask our scent, so the frosty ancient eagles won't be able to tell the difference between us and the food. Well, we have no chance of winning against them, so we might as well take a gamble. We don't have much time, so we have to make a decision now. Read first at manhwa.com. Let's freeze ourselves. Who's the best ice mage? I'll do it. We have an ice mage in our team, so we can do it ourselves. Ningxue, hurry up. They're coming. Read first at manhwa.com. Oh no. Shui hasn't had a chance to freeze herself yet. It's a good thing it didn't check carefully. Otherwise, the gap would have been discovered. Shred first at manhwa.com. The temperature is so low that I don't know if the others can adapt to it. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. Watch out. They're behind you. The frosty ancient eagles are digging into the ice. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What's wrong with Mo-fan? Opus, can you get rid of them? Aren't they supposed to save the fresh food for winter? Don't forget that demons usually prefer to eat fresh food, but the nobles don't have to settle for less. What's wrong with Lingling speculation? Of course they'll eat the good ones. Why didn't you say so? What's the point of telling you? Is there a better way? Lingling might have thought of that too, but she didn't say it out loud. What's going on? Something doesn't feel right. You're not that unlucky to be picked, are you? Okay, we'll fight them. Don't panic. Just stay calm. Hey. Did you really read each other's eyes? MANHWA told you not to move, so don't release your magic. It's Opus. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Luckily, we're still safe. MANHWA is still amazing. Her ice seal is strong enough that they can't cut through it. Don't be selected. Don't be selected. Don't get picked. If I had known this was going to happen, I would have accepted MANHWA's ice. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Is that a fledgling? How did it get out of that place? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. That was so dangerous. We almost died. I feel sorry for Hayes. They dragged him away like that. They probably won't come back for a while. Everyone, let's take a rest first and leave after they're far away from the nest. Alright, there's nowhere else to go anyway. What's going on? It's very dark below. Isn't it dangerous? It's okay, the dark environment is suitable for using my shadow magic, so there won't be any danger. Take care of yourself. Read first at MANHWA+. Opus, this seems to be a kindergarten. Islation team. Is that an eagle's nest? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. That's it. It seems that this is the frosty ancient eagle's spawning ground. Strange, how come there's a different scent? Hurry up. Let's see if we can find the night amethyst. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. That's little boy, are you in the wrong place? Read at MANHWA+. Calm. Aren't the tigers and the eagles enemies? How did it get into the enemy's nest? It may have been entered by mistake. Young eagles generally aren't aggressive. Look. They even want to play with. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. There's an adult frosty ancient eagle nearby. Let's go. If we're found, we'll have a hard time getting out. We haven't found the night amethyst yet. I just looked for it, and there's nothing here. Let's take him with us. It's only a matter of time before an adult frosty ancient eagle discovers it here. What about this little boy? We're bringing back a white tiger cub. Now I understand. I know why did the Sky Ridge white tiger provoke the frosty ancient eagles. Read first at MANHWA+. It was because of this little tiger. That Sky Ridge white tiger knew that his child had mistakenly entered the frosty ancient eagle's nest and tried to attract the eagle's attention. It was also that the white tiger cub could escape. So we have a chance to leave. That Sky Ridge white tiger will definitely come back. Shua, it seems like it likes you very much, so you might as well adopt it. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. It's so cold that I'm about to die. How long do we have to wait here? Listen to me. Is your mother calling you home for dinner? Read first at manhwaplus.com. Here's our chance. Everyone, let's hurry up. If we can't get out this time, we'll really be locked inside.